Love him or hate him, Donald Trump is not a man new to success. He is one man in many. I mean, the guy has an irresistible sense of humor, is extremely confident, and is agonizingly wealthy. Trump's popularity is not down to the fact that he became America's 45th president. If you like, the most powerful man in the world, his rise to stardom is highly credited to his elite entrepreneurial skills. The Twitter bigwig has built a reputation of being bold and doesn't shy away from making controversial decisions. But just how wealthy is Donald Trump? Forbes estimate Trump to have accumulated a staggering net worth of approximately $2.1 billion. With that kind of money, it's pretty obvious that the POTUS owns some of the most expensive things. These are the 10 ridiculously expensive things owned by President Trump. Number 10. Manhattan Penthouse, $100 million. When you sell a dream so bold like Make America Great Again, you have to lead by example. That's the exact thing Trump portrays through his unrivaled level of flamboyance. He owns one of the most luxurious penthouses in the whole of the US. Located at the Trump Tower in Manhattan, the home of the first family is so lavish that his wife Melania had to be literally dragged out by the Secret Service so that she could move to the White House. The level of opulence at the Trump apartment is shocking. Renowned artist Angelo Donghia designed the interior, and he did an exemplary job, lacing it with King Louis XIV's theme. The apartment that covers 3 floors, 66th to 68th, is so gold-dominated, one would confuse it for a mining site. Most of the structures are made of 24-karat gold and marble. The 33,000-square-foot mansion boasts of 5 bedrooms and 6 bathrooms, and not even the best hotels can match how beautiful this penthouse is. Other features include a private elevator and gold-encrusted furniture. The apartment offers panoramic views of Manhattan's skyline, dwarfing the surrounding skyscrapers with utmost precision. The president practiced zero modesty in creating it to his likeness for wife Melania and son Barron. I doubt he will miss the White House after completing his tenure. Number 9. Private jet, $100 million. For a man of his caliber, flying on a commercial flight, squeezing himself between other passengers was abominable way before he even thought about running for the top office. That is why he opted to go on a spending spree, purchasing the gigantic Boeing 757 that deflated his bank account by a whopping $100 million. You'll be quick to forget the price tag once you step foot into the custom-made flying paradise. Everything is made to impress the POTUS, a man known for taking zero chances when it comes to living a life of sheer luxury. Nicknamed Trump Force One, the official Air Force One outdoes this jet only in its unforgiving security detail. The plane is propelled by the double Rolls-Royce engines, making it one of the fastest in the world. If you are one of the 81.7 million Twitter followers of the POTUS, you've probably had a sneak preview of this plane's interior. Just one word for it: heavenly. Originally designed to fly 200 people, the custom-made plane now only carries 43. It features a bedroom, a living area, a dining room, a private guest room, and a bathroom fitted with 24-karat gold handles. He purchased it from Microsoft co-founder Paul Allen in 2011 and gave it the Trump touch, which clearly is not meant for the financially feeble people. The Trump logo is crafted in the seats to remind you who the boss is, just in case you forgot. Number 8. Private chopper, $7 million. When you are filthy rich, not even the poshest of private jets can fully quench your flying thirst. That is why Trump decided to purchase yet another expensive flying paradise, needless to say, a very luxurious one. There are places the head of state likes to go that don't have a runway, so he opted to buy a Sikorsky S-76, one of the best brands of helicopters. To give it the usual Trump touch, this guy doesn't do ordinary, he sought the services of Eric Roth, an award-winning aircraft interior designer from Long Island, New York. Ordinarily, $7 million is more than enough to get you a lush private jet, but it is only fit for a chopper for the towering great son of America. So what are the features of this multi-million masterpiece? As expected of any of his precious assets, the word Trump notoriously features in all the seats and also form part of the exterior paint job. The interior is equally dominated by 24-karat gold-plated hardware. During an interview with The Secret Lives of the Super Rich, Roth said, "We gutted the whole helicopter and started afresh. If it's got Trump's name on it, it's got to be the best, and this helicopter is worthy of his name." For Donald, he flies high, both in altitude and in class. Number 7. Mclaren Mercedes SLR, $500,000. Spending $500,000 is nothing to sob about when you're a billionaire. Precisely why Donald Trump spent that much in 2004 when he treated passers-by to a rare show by having his McLaren Mercedes delivered to him right in front of the Trump Tower. The trendy German machine was manufactured in 2003 and boasts features fit for a king. The supercar is sleek and gorgeous, powered by a 5.4-liter V8 engine that produces 617 horsepower. A true beast on the road. The guy truly lives to the saying, one has to learn to be rich, to be poor, anyone can manage. Number 6. Trump Tower, $300 million. Anyone who has stepped foot in the Big Apple must have seen this eye-catching architectural masterpiece right in the middle of the busy streets of Manhattan. This is one of the biggest investments Donald Trump ventured into earlier on, authoritatively stamping his name on the tall tower so that everyone gets to familiarize themselves with it. The mixed-use skyscraper is 664 feet tall, harbors 58 floors, and spreads across 56th and 57th Avenue in New York. The building was designed by renowned architect Durst Scott and is home to the wealthiest people in the big city, among them Microsoft founder Bill Gates, football star Cristiano Ronaldo, and Trump himself. The building cost a colossal $300 million and serves as retail, residential, and office building. Number 5. Rolls-Royce Phantom, $500,000. Another high-end pair of wheels that the president owns is the British-crafted classy automobile Rolls-Royce Phantom. This car is synonymous among the ultra-wealthy, and anyone owning it usually tends to be distant relatives with any form of adversity. The ultimate luxury sedan has an 8-speed transmission and a powerful 6.75-liter V12 with a respectable 453 horsepower. The president can test his driving skills in this machine thanks to its remarkable acceleration speed of 0 to 60 in just 6 seconds. For a car that weighs 6,000 pounds and stretches over 20 feet long, I must admit that is pretty impressive speed. Number 4. Mar-a-Lago Vacation Resort, $200 million. President Trump owns a luxurious private club in Palm Beach, Florida. He bought it for a cool $8 million in 1985, but has since undergone several renovations and structural uplift. It is valued at a jaw-dropping $200 million today. The 20-acre estate was developed in 1927, and the president loves to spend his free time there, playing golf with his fellow billionaires. The resort has 58 bedrooms and 33 bathrooms. This resort is a no-go zone for anyone with less than a 7-figure bank balance, with an initial registration fee topping $200,000. An additional $14,000 is payable annually to continue enjoying being a member. A dinner at this resort will cost you only $2,000. Among the high-profile people to have dined with Trump at the resort, including Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe and his Chinese counterpart Xi Jinping. Between 2015 and 2016, the president pocketed about $30 million in net profits from this venture. This is a clear sign his vast fortune is not going down anytime soon. Number 3. 40 Wall Street, $150 million. Another landmark building in the heart of Manhattan, a city that Trump holds close to his heart, shows just how much the president is a ruthless entrepreneur. The neo-Gothic skyscraper towers 929 feet tall, creating room for some 71 floors in the process. The building was constructed between 1929 and 1930, but the president appended his signature for its acquisition in 1995. The building is unimaginably spacious. 1.1 million square feet of space, accessible by a total of 36 elevators. Do you ever wonder why they say most cities are nouns, New York's a verb? Such buildings justify such bold claims. Number 2. 17 golf courses, $350 million. The president loves to play golf, so much so that he has built a multi-million golf franchise across the United States, Europe, and Asia. He owns 13 in the US, 2 in Ireland, and 2 in the UAE. Plans are currently underway to open others in Dubai and Indonesia. In the US, 7 are open to the public, while the remaining 6 are private. The Trump Organization manages the golf courses. Most of them have hosted PGA and LPGA events. Trump's close friend said, and I quote, "Trump loves the game of golf more than he loves money." A statement that splits opinions, I must admit, but hey, the guy already has billions. He has all the time to love golf. Number 1. The Trump Organization, $1 billion. This is undoubtedly President Trump's most valuable asset, with astonishing annual revenues surpassing $500 million. The firm boasts of over 500 business entities, with 250 of them using Trump's name. The organization started in 1923, spearheaded by Trump's grandmother, Elizabeth Trump. The president took the reins of leadership in 1971 and has guided it to great financial heights. If you ever wondered where the successful reality television franchise The Apprentice was filmed and produced, worry no more. The Trump Organization took care of it. The organization also has stakes in construction, hospitality, casinos, entertainment, book and magazine publishing, broadcast media, model management, and more. Are you surprised at what the wealthiest president of the United States owns? The guy can actually put his money where his mouth is. Do let us know in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to our channel. Also, don't forget to turn our post notification on so you never miss a single upload. This is The Luxurious. Talk to you guys in the next video.